said. Yeah, but all right, so what we're doing, we're discussing the lake, right? So
First, let's do the address. We're going to Vista Point, 2498 North P Ridge Road in Pittsburgh. That's North P-E-A Ridge Road. And we are at site 5.
yep, site 5. We're gonna get out there. Should be around 3 o'clock Thursday. 3 o'clock Thursday, we can all show up. And then we have to be out at noon Sunday.
Okay.
So if you can't get there to Friday or Saturday, it's fine. But you still have to do the entry fees on the website there.
Okay.
At that point, if anybody has any trouble, they call Miss Leo or well, Miss Leo.
Weather's gonna be pretty.
Yes, I was looking at the weather, which is nice. The weather says, which is always nice when you can, because I was tell everybody they still need to bring raincoats, jackets, stuff like that, just in case. Weather can change overnight.
Be 84, 85 for a high, 62 to 64 for a low.
Every night.
So it's gonna be nice.
Great night for fire. Great night for
S'mores.
camping and sleeping. S'mores.
Fishing. Fishing's gonna be fun.
Fishing. Yeah, we go do a little bit of fishing. Be fun.
Now just discuss what we have.
Yes. So
Great.
if recommendation, I'm bringing firewood, bringing big awnings. Y'all seen the awning. So bring the big awning. I forget not everybody went to the Christmas thing. I have a stove, a griddle, a grill. We don't know what we're gonna have for food there. We don't know how we're gonna do a sign up for that.
Well, yeah, we'll do a sign up. Greetings, everyone. And I just wanted to, I'll just kind of jump in if you don't mind here and there. But Miss Regina, Sensei Regina shared that she had like 3 little griddles, cooking plates, things. So she is also got those 3 cookers that will be coming as well. She's gonna she's gonna allow us to bring them out. So that'll be great. And like you said, we'll get organized with the food, but we should have plenty of things to cook on.
You know, the thing we got some stuff. I mean, paper plates are the best thing to do. We'll get together, we'll get maybe a big bunch of paper plates, stuff
Yeah.
like that. Be the easiest way to get
Plastic
clean.
forks, things
Yeah.
like that, like throwaway. coat.
Yeah, throw away stuff.
So we'll set the kitchen up there Thursday. So I
Sanitary
have-
out there anyway.
We should have the awning up. I know they planned before. So I have the awning up, the whole kitchen set up. I have all that set up. So any other stuff that's coming, we should have bigger enough tables out there. We can set their stuff up too. With ours, so we can figure out what we got kitchen to land.
So we'll have one area that's a kitchen and
Yes,
everybody can cook in it, hang out in it, and it'll be like
Right.
the central location.
but technically what they need to bring is anything for fun to kids, or they want to bring their bikes, stuff, whatever, scooters, whatever, that's on them.
Any kind of outdoor games they have that they want to
Right.
bring, like cornhole or something.
But you gotta get basics, is you need a tent, sleeping bags, some kind of sleeping pad. Need a lantern for your tent, so you have some light in there.
Mhm.
What is your
Clothes and towels,
clothes and towels?
bug spray.
Definitely
Definitely bring bug spray or, even the natural
Kitchen
stuff, the oils and whatever,
They'll bother
anything
you
that
during
you
the day, not
use.
so much at night. Get around a fire at night, it's chilly, they can bother you, it's gonna be mainly during the day.
And we'll try and have some bug deterrent out there around the group areas.
I'm gonna light up the whole woods, so I'm gonna light up a lot of lanterns all through the woods.
He doesn't mean fire, he
Um,
means lanterns.
So I'm gonna put lanterns.
Go
all
fire
through the woods.
around our place.
See, so at night, it ain't gonna be pitch dark on this campsite, it's a safety thing.
We have tiki torches as well.
I'm gonna have
that we'll
tiki
put out.
torches while we're away. I put them out at night, and then I'm gonna have lanterns through the whole woods. That way, if you leave out, you have to go to the rest area, you can see what you're doing.
Right.
But I would still advise bring some kind of flashlight, headlight, something. It is the woods, and it's gonna be dark.
Fishing stuff.
Yeah, if you want to fish, bring some fish and stuff. We can go and get minnows. I should have it's a cooler with oxygen, so we're better go and get as many minnows we need. Nightcrawler, that's right up the road. So we're gonna get everything we need for fishing if you want to fish. What else?
What did you say is right up the road, Jason?
all your fishing stuff, so we go right up the road, so there is.
For bait.
For bait, and there is local stores upstairs, so we run out of drinks or anything, we can run up maybe 3 miles up the road, and there's drinks there, there's store, gas, whatever we need. There's a Harris Teeter about 4 miles
Oh, it's not bad.
from us, so we can always go get more food if we have to.
Probably good. Do something like that.
And so, we're camping, we're not,
We're not primitive where we're stuck where we're at,
Right.
we can't.
Mhm.
now we do the beach one next year, I'm kind of planning now, that one will be a little bit more. We're gonna have to make sure we have everything we need on that, so this is a good test here.
Right.
All right. What else we got? You want to talk about, will she some activities during the day, or your timeline, what you want to do, your testing,
Well, let's finish covering things. I think because majority of people have not camped like you all or glamped like you all. So, what is the day in a life out there gonna, what does it look like when you go out there? What's the day in a life, What does it kind of look like? Nothing too deep, but just kind of an overview.
yeah, at least we got a nice bathhouse, so there should be, and they said it's just remodeled, so you have showers, hot water, toilet, big bathrooms, sink, so like again, you ain't gotta go find a tree. There's a bathhouse. Gates open at 8, they close at 9. So if you're coming for the day, you had to get in by 8, and you had to be gone by 9. Quiet time's at 10. And that means we can still sit at the fire to 1 o'clock in the morning, as long as we ain't hooting and hollering and the kids ain't running all over. Dogs are basically at 10 o'clock. Normally I have Charlie in the tent, she's reading, playing her games or whatever at that point, or she's at the fire with us, just hanging out, but sort of quiet time. They do that because your neighbors, they don't want everybody to be making each other mad, Nighttime is dark. I mean, I don't know. I think Regina says she lives in the city, but I'm going to tell you, at nighttime is dark. It's in the woods.
And you're out there. It's not like you're close to a bunch of lights. You're out. So if you turn off all the lights in your campsite and you have no fire, you can see, about 20 times more stars than you can in your backyard. It is
It's dark.
amazing. It's dark.
Bring your own toiletries. They have toilet paper there on it, but make sure you bring all your own soaps and stuff like that. But you don't want to leave that stuff in your car. Make sure if you bring soaps and stuff like that, always put that in your car at night.
Yeah, don't leave it in your
And,
tent. You need to put it in your car.
Squirrels, all them, they love makeup, they love chapstick, they love everything y'all have in your pipe, but so be careful.
Yeah, so that's good because things like that we don't know. So that's really good. And on the toiletries, it's always, I think, a good practice to bring a roll of toilet paper that you like. So I think that's great advice. And clothing, clothing. We talked just briefly about food. What about clothing?
Layers, bring layers, because it's gonna be chilly at night, but it's gonna be hot during the day. So bring layers. Make sure you bring a pair of sweatpants, a sweatshirt, a jacket, something like that, so that you can put over top of something that you're wearing that is for the 80-degree weather. Most people are gonna be in shorts, t-shirts, tank tops, whatever. Me, I'm normally in shorts and a tank top. Then I bring a sweater, bring sweatpants. You can bring slippers. If you have house slippers with a hard bottom, bring those. And
And same thing with your tent. Make sure when you're looking at your sleeping bag, all sleeping bags have a temperature rating on them. So make sure your temperature rate, right? I mean, you don't want no summer bag out there. And if you have a summer bag, make sure you have something to sleep in that's warm. If you have some kind of propane heater, you can bring it too. That's okay. Yeah, some people hook propane and have a gas heater. There ain't no power. So I don't think you'll get it with electric. There's no electric. They do have plugs in the bathroom. Now, I don't do this, but a lot of people, they're going there and plug their phones up the bathrooms. I don't like doing that. I do have power on my truck. So during the day, y'all can line my tailgate up, plug them all in. I don't care. I got solar and all that on the truck for stuff like that.
Oh, nice.
If I can park pretty close to where I don't have to cross a road, I might even run a drop cord from the truck and put a 6-way on it, so y'all can put all your phones up that way too, but we'll have to see when we get down. I've never been to this particular spot,
Okay.
so it's just.
Not the group camp.
Yeah. So
And it's good, because I know some people want to take videos and pictures, but if the most part though, the more you can unplug and really just be present, it's awesome. I mean, I do a lot of things on my phone, of course, for some business and things people need to check, or if you got to check on family, things like that. However, at the same time, the more we can unplug and really just focus and enjoy being present, that will be great.
Mine, Chris's stuff. Look at Chris. Come on, Chris. I'm sorry.
Chris.
That's so funny.
So we got food, we got a little bit about clothing. You said layers and being warm. Jamie, what you got?
like I said, back to the phone thing still on that. Yeah, you won't take pictures, stuff like that. If I do have, like I said, I do have trucks, so y'all can all plug charge your phones. I mean, but I'm like Bush on that. Only when I get around a fire, you won't ever see me touch. Only when we're out there, you won't see me touch a phone unless there's a reason for me to touch it. It's nice to have it because
He lets me do all the pictures and videos.
it's bad if we're all sitting around a fire and you got half of y'all on the phone. What good is the fire?
Right.
You know, and then we're trying to talk and everybody like, well,
What'd you say?
what'd you
Yeah.
say? I mean, come on, guys.
Yeah.
Well, so one thing, we'll tell some stories. We'll have some great history. We'll have some, sharing experiences. So yeah, so the more present we can be, the better. I agree.
The whole trip of this trip, what we wanted about the trip was so we'll all have fun together. I'll get to hang out together, the dojo people all get to know each other a little bit better.
Hang out with each other outside the dojo
Right.
Yeah.
and get together.
I know we got some training. I know he's gonna talk about the training and what the hours are. Just to let Bushy know, I mean, people are asking about clothing for training, Bushy, so if you talk about that in a little while. And then they're also asking about the testing on Saturday. Do they need
Right.
with the testing, or is it gonna be regular clothes the whole weekend? So just, I wanted to put
Right.
that.
Everyone needs to bring their uniforms, their gis. Black belt club members and masters club members will bring weapons as well. For those, they'll have some special one-on-one time for the black belt club level and masters level participants. We have a special guest instructor, Hanshi Jesse Bowen is going to come, and he's going to give a special class on speed, on developing speed in martial arts. And it's going to be based on Joe Lewis. Now, Joe Lewis is from Knightdale. He was a world champion. He's someone who inspired me. When I learned that a world champion came from Knightdale as a boy, I was inspired. I said, man, well, if one came, then that means another one can come. I can be one too. So he really sparked me to be able to do what I did. And so Joe Lewis, though, was actually a student of Bruce Lee. And so a lot of people don't know that, but he learned a lot and got a lot from Bruce Lee. And he had certain methods that he used to develop speed that Joe really embraced. And so Hanshi Bowen had received those teachings from Joe. So he's going to be sharing about speed and sparring and how to develop speed. Those that can bring wrist weights. You know, if your joints are good, then you can, get a set of 5-pound wrist weights. We'll be able to switch them from our wrists to our ankles. And if you want something lighter, that's fine. It's the kind you just strap onto your wrist. We don't sell those. We don't have them in stock right now. We maybe in the future, if we do more of these drills and things, we might stock some, but you can pick up something from Target or Walmart or Amazon. Just like I said, 2 pounds is good, 3 pounds. If you really want to get after it, maybe 5 pounds. And he's going to be using those. Those will be what we use to train during his special session on Saturday. Testing will be first, testing is going to be at 10:30 a.m. All the people who are testing have been invited. Those people who got emails about testing, so your email should have come through. You guys should have gotten something for Charlie. Now that I'm thinking about it, so yeah, Charlie's ready to move, and so yeah, so that's what's happening. I'll give you a more definite schedule over the next few days, but 10:30 a.m. testing, probably break for lunch, and then after lunch we'll have our session with Hanshi for probably about 90 minutes. The days will look like Friday, Saturday, couple of hours of training in the morning, free time, and then in the late afternoon, probably a couple more hours of training for those that are there to practice in the late afternoon. That way, the midday will be free. You'll have time to do other activities and just enjoy the environment. And again, I'll get that out into writing to everyone. Hey, we got the new app that came online, so I'm gonna look to get things on there in the notifications. So see Sensei Zion if you have questions about it or call him. Um, Outside of that, check your email. It'll be in your check your junk folder because if we're not in your familiar contacts or something, then it'll spit it to your junk folder. But everyone should have received an email today about this Zoom and the session tonight. So that's what we got going with that. It's really exciting. Now, though people sleep on it because you don't know, but Hanshi Bowen is he has a plethora of information and knowledge to pass on, and we're very blessed to have him whenever he comes around and whenever he's teaching. So now I just want everyone to keep in mind, not I don't even know how to put it, but you know, all the martial arts training and everything this weekend, I didn't put a cost on it for anyone. You know, usually when you go to special classes and things, there's a cost. So I'm giving first. So the thing that I ask from everyone is that all those that can make it, go ahead and come out and take advantage of it. Everything that's happening this weekend, as far as classes and things, is designed to get you all better. So join us. Oh, I can't see that.
It says
I see
sign
you.
up.
It's a what?
It says sign up.
Oh yeah, thanks. Okay, that's it. That's enough for me.
Well, oh,
I forgot the chairs on the list.
Bring your
Bring
chairs.
foldable chairs,
Wow,
camping
yes.
chairs, whatever the kind you
Grab
take
them all.
to
But
football games, anything like that, because there's benches around the fire pit, but that's the only place there's chairs. So if you want somewhere comfortable to sit and not on a wooden bench, bring a chair.
Okay.
That's
And
it.
you can even bring the little camping tables, little fold out camping tables if you want to sit things down. Yeah, remember, you're not going to be at home. So if you got certain creature comforts, I'm sure they make camping style the same thing you want, but just more compact and things. So yeah. And of course, you can always go on YouTube and check out a bazillion camping videos and things like that. But Jason and Jamie, they know how to glamp, so they're my resource. I'm like them. I'm more into glamping than camping. So
Straight to the source.
Yes. Ain't no sense to learn the hard way if I already done it for you.
That's right. But that's the last thing I forgot, but it was chairs.
I guess now, guys, I guess we'll open it up real quick for any Q&As and then we'll close out. First of all, let me say this. We should have introduced you. This is Jason and Jamie Caldwell. And ever since they have, now Jason studied with me years ago when we were both super young men. However, now he came back with his family and we appreciate you guys. Let's give him a hand. Yay. All right. Well, I appreciate you all. They've really jumped in and added a spark into the dojo, a really great spirit into the dojo of family and being connected. And we appreciate you all for that and everything else that you do. But yeah, that's Jason and Jamie, and they are very knowledgeable. So any questions, about camping itself. I don't know if they're open for it, but if you're open for it, maybe we'll figure out how we can take on any questions that come after this. Um, yeah, so I guess we can open it up for questions and comments now from anyone.
Lucy, I have a comment. This is Shihan Leah. Um, there was some talk about people coming in during the day and there being a charge for parking. So can you speak on that? Because I know we do. Um,
Well, we do have a charge, like I said, the karate events and things are part of everything. And I think what we put out on the sign up was $15, right?
Yeah.
So we do ask people to we ask people to pay that. That's just for the campsite. Uh, Jason and Jamie, they were kind enough to reserve it for us. So that helps recoup those funds and take care of the campsite rental. Everyone is responsible to pay their own parking. So I don't know, Jason, Jamie, do they take cash? They take card? I'm always someone I try to take both just in case, but um and what's the cost of the parking?
Thursday and Friday is free. So if you come out, say Friday during the day, they can come in as long as they leave by 9 o'clock. They shut the gates at 9. That's safety for everybody that's in the campground. Saturday is $7 for the day. $7.
Right. So everyone's responsible. Just know you need to pay for parking. Is really great because whatever they're charging and things helps them keep the campsite up. So, so, yeah, everyone's responsible to make sure they pay for their parking.
Car. So if you got, family
Yeah.
in the car, that's just $7 a car.
So you want to carpool, save some money.
If you are camping, you're staying, you're going to get a tag that goes into your window. Now with this tag, you can come and go as many times as you want if you stand there. So the one that's, if you want to leave, go get something parked, you can. Just make sure you're back through the gate by 9 o'clock and you won't get in. We had to come pick you up. So
All right.
it's a safety thing for everybody that's there.
So again, if you've paid to camp, the parking's included, you'll get a tag, so you don't have to worry about an additional parking charge.
Correct. And you can come and go. Right. And if you come for the day, they just give you a day pass. And you have to be gone by 9. Far as eating, I would think if you go park for the day, you might have to bring your own food. Unless Bushy's got some other idea, but I mean the $15 a day, don't that help with food, Bushy?
Right. Yes, sir. A little. We'll work out the food thing. We'll probably send out a separate message about we're going to work out the numbers and make sure everything is covered. We probably be looking at something additional for food for those that want to participate. And then it'll be group cook. Everyone can help out. We'll have some people who cook. Uchideshi style is like living the students. We always divide up the cooking duties so that way no one is cumbered, and no one has to do it all by themselves. So we'll ask those that will volunteer, to take a breakfast. Regina, she volunteered for Saturday's breakfast, I think, and so we'll confirm with her. So she's a good organizer. You guys, maybe, Friday or Sunday, myself and my crew. So we'll just break it up. So it won't be on just one person, and we'll work out the menus and things. So just know we'll have some info coming. We want to go ahead and get ready to close this down. We're going to shut the Zoom down in just a moment, but yeah, so the food things, we'll go ahead and work those out over the next day or two, and have a sign up online. There's simple sign up. That way we can be organized and know what's going and who's going to be responsible for what. So yeah, we can work that out. But yeah, it'll be additional for food. That 15 is going to help cover the campsite mainly.
Yeah, they will have plenty of coolers for drinks. And then I'm gonna have a refrigerator, and I think my older brother James coming, he's got a refrigerator. We've got him mounted in the truck, so that's where all our food will go.
Okay.
That way we don't have to worry about getting water down or keep our ice to get the food to stay cold the whole time we're there. And then we'll have coolers for drinks. So all that we have to leave would be for ice. Benny.
For the drink.
Well, that's great. And just like always, I mean, we got to think, just think about the things that we have all these drinks and have all this food and things, but we want to make sure we have cups and things like
Yes.
that. So just simple things. So anyone that has thoughts or ideas, we're going to go ahead and get ready to log off, but stay in touch. And again, we'll have everyone connected on the Dojo app so we can stay in tune on what's going to be going on. Anything else from those that are there?
I have one more comment if no one else does.
Go ahead.
I would say if, like Miss Jamie was sharing, if you have not signed up and you plan on coming, go ahead and sign up so that we can see what kind of numbers we're working with as far as people. We are only allowed to have 30 campers out there, so again, we're monitoring that as well. So, first come, first serve on the sign up. So go ahead and register.
30 people, but only 15 tents.
And I do have a follow-up on that. For the sign up, you do one per family or one for each member of your family needs to sign up?
One for each member. So we need to have a total head count of number of people coming. So each person who's attending is $15. Great question. Thank you, Cynthia.
We didn't sign up.
Yes, we did. I'll
Oh.
sign up for you and everything.
Okay, I didn't sign.
Okay. Got this, man.
Okay. Well, as always, I'll tell you, I appreciate all of you, even the ones that aren't on camera that I can't see. Thank you all. And again, excited and looking forward to growing this and let this be, a fun experience. It's not about the number of people that come and show up. It's about, the quality of the ones that do show up. And the right people are going to be there. So whatever it is, we're going to make it great. So it'll be fun. And so thanks again, Jason and Jamie, for everything, and all those other people. Now we're saying Jason, Jamie because they're on camera, but thank you to everyone else too, because there's some other people behind the scenes doing things, and we appreciate everybody. So if we don't say your name, don't let your feelings get hurt. All right, we're praising you as well. All right. Okay, everybody. Well, if that is good, we'll go ahead and call this a wrap. And we'll make sure we get the recordings out. Yeah, make sure I get the recording so I can send it out to everybody, okay? All right. Okay. Have a good night, everyone. Greetings.
Thank you. Greetings.